Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta pushes to get on the end of it. Fred. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Goes direct to the front line. Alex Telles. Alex Telles switches it towards the other side. And it's Neymar. Neymar gets it out to the wing. That's gone a long way up and away. Daniel Alves. In towards the middle. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. That is terrific skill. So who can spark this game into life? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Of the highest order, and it's Tunisia who take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Tunisia take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alex Telles. Alex Telles with the crossfield ball. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
A chance to play it in. Sakni. Daniel Alves. That's a terrific surge down the right. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that's another throw. Casemiro. And he's there to cut it out. Daniel Alves. Lovely feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Lucas tries a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Fred. Casemiro. Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dani Alves. Dani Alves drives forward with purpose. Brazil could have here their final chance. Knocks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's a pretty poor start. There's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If
Argentina, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here.
Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on...
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's had a go! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Martinez. Tries to locate someone up front. Goes to finish! And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! And it's Iran who take the lead! Ashman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Iran break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
A chance to play it in. Here's the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Goes for goal, and oh! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Iran take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarising...
Hits one! In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Di Maria.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football.